Hello everyone, and for today's video I have a full troll themed moveset. Feel free to leave your moveset suggestions in the comments. I'll be sure to read all of them. I may not reply to every single one, but I do read them all. Make sure to make them interesting and unique, and they will be featured in future videos. And of course, submit your Burcol fan art to me on Twitter at Burcol Dandelion. Okay, so let's get into this moveset. So I was considering if I should make this a harmless and a fun moveset, or if I should make it cheap. And by cheap, I mean the Absolute Zero, Go Gum and the Dragon Flash Bullet combo. I may do that for a future video because I do think it's something that needs to be talked about and discussed. Plus, I haven't unlocked those attacks yet, so take that for what you will. So I picked Dragon Burn because honestly, I hate using Absolute Zero unless I'm fighting someone who is cheap. And I haven't really fought anyone who is cheap yet in Xenoverse 2, and again, I haven't even unlocked it yet. So I picked Dragon Burn as a stun attack, so if they hit me and I use it, they'll be stunned for a few moments. And then I can use Go Gum to further paralyze them, and when they are trapped in the Go Gum, I can then use InnocenceCannon, Present for You, The Saviour Has Come, or even Energy Zone. I decided to pick The Saviour Has Come and the Energy Zone because if they are trapped in the Go Gum and you used either of those ultimate attacks, like, the look on their face must be priceless. I'm tempted to do another video where instead of using The Saviour Has Come or Energy Zone, I replace that with Final Explosion, because I've tested it, and if you use Go Gum and then immediately use Final Explosion, they're trapped in it, you have enough time to successfully pull it off, and they'll have to endure all of the attack. Like, the face they must make when that happens, it must be amazing. I picked Kaioken because why not? And finally, I picked InnocenceCannon and Dancing Parapara because they are the two biggest troll attacks in the game. If you guys remember in Xenoverse 1, Syriax, Rhymestyle, and me to an extent, we made this one of the most trolly attacks ever. Like, the combination you can do with it, where you use InnocenceCannon, then just before they hit the ground, you start dancing. It's golden, it's amazing. And here's my build for this video. Keep in mind I was playing with limitations on, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I think it's worth mentioning, even though I should go without saying, that this moveset will only work against very inexperienced players. And I decided to go topless for these fights because yes. But yeah, this guy would vanish very predictably, and I'm guessing because he's a new player. And the reason I say he's a new player is because just look at his outfit and the fact he's still got a Skeletor on. I need to say this, I've been listening back to what I've been recording for this video, and I do think I sound more nasally than usual. My nose does feel slightly stuffed, so I don't know what's going on here, but I apologise if it's awkward to listen to, but let's move on. So I got a pretty nice perfect block off there, and that evasive he used is one of the worst in the game if you know that you can perfect block it there, and you just saw why. So I got him trapped in a Go Gum, then I used The Saviour Has Come, because why not? So after we exit this clash, I decided to vanish back because I had a feeling he was going to get off for an ultimate attack, just because it's something a new player would do. So then I went for the Aura Dash, broke his guard, then I used Present for You and it misses, so I'm just one like for the present, please guys. And here I'm just messing around, seeing what the present does. It opens up, and if that would have hit him, that would have actually restored some of his health, I believe. He hits me there with a pretty nice Kamehameha because I didn't expect that for some reason. He dashes into me, I get a perfect block off there because again, I've been practicing it. I've noticed the guy will vanish after every 2 or 3 hits, so that's going to make it very easy to predict when he will vanish. So here, I just want to finish the match off by using the InnocenceCannon and Dancing Parapara combination. So I'm just trying to get him down to very low health. I know he's going to vanish as soon as he gets 2 bars of stamina, like he did just there. So now I can just get him in the finishing combination. I did try to go for this stamina break there, but it completely misses because he flies away. So fair play to him there. He goes for the super guided gun, and I misclicked there, and instead of using InnocenceCannon, I used Present for You. So now I'm just waiting for an opportunity to break his guard, and of course I get it, but it sends him flying back instead. He goes for a second special beam cannon, so I use the homing dash and dash behind him to break his guard, and then I hit him with the InnocenceCannon, and now I'm just waiting for him to hit the ground so I can just use the Dancing Parapara, and there it is, and it looks beautiful. So I do feel a bit bad because I decided to have another fight with this guy just to mess around with him and to troll him. He vanishes almost immediately, so then I break his guard, and now I'm just being a complete dick. I'm just continuously using the dash kick on him, and then he vanishes because of course he's going to vanish. I knew he was going to back hit me there after I vanished, so I tried to perfect block it, but I was just too fast in blocking. Now I will admit he did something here which did catch me by surprise. He went for the special beam cannon, so thankfully I evaded it by just flying downwards, which is lucky for me because you can't do that to avoid the super Kamehameha anymore. So I just get him in the basic light combo, and before I sent him flying back by the barrage of punches, I'm already charging up the energy blast volley, and that's going to do a nice 40 hit combo on him. For this moveset I was very tempted to change my super soul to one that would change my basic key attack into just the freezer paralyzed beam, but I decided against it. I know he's going to vanish here because he's not done it in a while and he's got a decent amount of stamina. So then I counter it and get him in the... Oh man, I'm just watching this back and this is amazing. I use Energy Zone. And I think he ran away there because I don't think he knew what it was. So when he does dash away, he charges up the Super Gun, and if he was just a tad faster, that would have actually hit me. So fair play for him thinking that, because that's something I probably would have done as well. I went for the InnocenceCannon there thinking it'll track him going down, and he doesn't, so that's me just being a bit dumb there. I'm pretty sure I know when he's going to vanish, so I'm countering him like it's nothing. Then I break his guard again, then I hit him with the InnocenceCannon. And then I went for the present for you instead of dancing Parapara, because why not? I never fight people if they have a 1-bar connection, and that doesn't mean that their connection is bad, it just means the connection between the two of us is bad. But this guy had a 1-bar connection and it was so laggy. But given how stupid this moveset is that I'm using, I decided, you know what, I might as well fight him. So after the clash I go for the Go Gum. It hits, I think, I'm not sure. So then I go for the present for you, and to my surprise it actually hits him and does a bit of damage. And then he immediately turns Super Saiyan 3, which I just thought was so funny. I break his guard, now just do a basic light combo on him. And because the lag is so bad between us, like one hit from like the final series of barrage punches sends him flying back. It doesn't really matter because I get him with the rush basic key blast. So here I want to hit him with the dancing Parapara. So then I go up to him, I use it, then he hits me. But because of the lag and the delay that would cause, he still dances, which I just found so funny. So then of course I hit him with the InnocenceCannon, and I thought I had enough ki to do another dancing Parapara as the InnocenceCannon would explode. He dashes up to me, but I get a perfect block up there, then he sends me flying back. And this is where the fight really started to get a bit annoying now. He starts to use kind of cheap tactics now. This is the second time now that he's going to use the Big Bang Warped Kamehameha. I did try to perfect block it, but he went behind me, so whatever. Now I use the KL Ken times 20, but of course he uses another Warped Big Bang Kamehameha. I can only assume he's now using that because it's hit once, well it's hit twice, and because he was losing. And I just find that funny that he has to keep using that tactic against someone who had a really bad moveset that was meant to just troll people. And as you just saw there, he went for another one, but I went for the homing dash. Then as he sends me flying away, he goes for it again, so I went for another homing dash. So then I get him in a small combo, he vanishes. I did predict it, but it doesn't register because of the lag. They were going to a small clash. So then I get him in the basic light combo, and I do try to complete it to the extent of using the rush basic key blast, but the lag is just too bad for it to really connect. But I did get a perfect block up there, so I guess that's fair enough. He goes for the Super Dragon Flight, I believe that attack is called. Now, I have no idea what the hell just happened, but I did block all of the Super Dragon Flight attack, as you just saw. But I think because of the lag, which would cause the delay, that's what knocked me out, so... But yeah, I had 2 more fights with this guy. The final fight is a bit of a blooper, and you'll see why as soon as it starts. So, thanks for watching so far, guys, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the video.
Let's do this! Right and right, left and left, spin and turn and a great big smile! Yeah! Wide open! left and left, spin and turn and a great big smile. Wide open! Darn it! Right and right, left and left, spin and turn and a great big smile. Let's do this! Right and right, left and left, spin and turn and a great big smile! Let's do this! Right and right, left and left, spin and turn and a great big smile!